So what are the hottest jobs right now in the physical therapy space? Well, I just did a little bit of research here, and let's see. Number one is travel PT. I think we all can agree that they're paying the most money right now, with 71,000 up to 200,000 bucks. Um, Heck, I may look at travel PT at 200,000. I have no idea if that's really accurate. Let's see. Uh, Physiotherapists, 82,000 to 170. I don't know. They have physical therapists here too, but I guess physio might be something more special. I guess I don't know. Or maybe they've taken this from other countries that call physical therapists physiotherapists. Per diem, as we know, travel. I don't know the difference between travel PT and a travel physical therapist. Um, Pediatric, 74,000 to 111. Hand therapists, registered physical therapists. You know, yes, all of these are some of the top paying jobs that are out there. But I'm going to tell you something. If you own a business, you may already know this. But if you're thinking about owning a business, listen up. The way to make the most money, more than all of these potential jobs, is to be in control of the money you make. That means having your own business. Heck, even if it's a side hustle, getting into relying on you, your efforts in helping people, serving people, doing what you love to do, and helping the people achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve, and getting paid for it. Now, obviously, this is what I do for a living, being a coach, and prior to being a coach, being a practice owner for almost 16 years. And this is, what we help other people do. But the idea is the greatest, quote, job in the world is your own business. Because the idea is practically every business owner starts the same. They go into business for themselves. So they start as a sole proprietor, a solopreneur, self-employed, whatever term you want to use, they're kind of all the same. But you're the business. You go out there, you talk to people, you build your caseload, you figure out the ins and outs, you make money. But the difference between that and one of these top 10 highest paying physical therapy jobs is then you leverage. You see, these jobs don't have leverage in them. It's always on you. But when you learn how to hire the right kind of people, train them, get them to buy into your beliefs and your culture, if done right, you get paid on the efforts that they do. Now, they still get paid on their own efforts, of course, but you get a piece. Sometimes that piece is 10% or 20%. Imagine a physical therapist generating $250,000 a year, and you getting 20% of that. That's $50,000. $50,000. Now imagine you had 5 therapists. 50 times 5, 250,000. So that's 250,000 whether or not you treat a patient or not. If you treat patients, obviously that will be a little bit more. If you don't, you're making $250,000 doing what? Supporting them, training them, meeting with them, building up relationships in the community, and all those things that owners, real business owners, do to create a successful company. So obviously it's your choice, and if you're watching this, chances are you are an employee. So I would just have you think about it. Just keep it in the back of your head. Maybe start in a kind of a small capacity doing some side hustling, maybe non-insurance based side hustling, to see if you like it, to see if you're okay with taking a little bit more risk, but being more in control. Because as someone who's been an employee for many years before I started my own practice, and then being a business owner, as tough as business ownership can be, and it can be tough, I'd rather bet on myself than be an employee for someone else and betting on them continuing to allow me to have a job and paying me what I'm worth. So that's my perspective. If you have any comments or thoughts about it, love to hear them, of course. And then be on the lookout for some other thoughts and perspectives I have as business owners trying to navigate this complicated world and all of that. So thank you so much. Appreciate you listening. Back to work.